JC, man, go on and introduce yourself.
Hey, listen, if you don't know, it's your boy JC. I'm home right now. We on the west. This is where one way taking place at. We at Indian Village Park. My nigga crib right here. This is his crib right here. Him and Gun. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the other side of the west. I ain't on Indian Village, nigga, but you know, west side is the west side. Basically, I ain't blog one time. I ain't did no real camera footage myself. Basically explaining nothing I've ever said to anybody about anything or concerning battling or how I feel about other battlers or the Mike murderers and Scheme Street. I never explained any of it, so I gotta deliver something. I owe it, so here we go. Let's shoot.
You already know, man. The street want to know, man. Off the top, how you feel about this Scheme Street Mike murderer situation?
I like I said, I support anything that the city doing. So if at first I told everybody I didn't agree with Scheme Street foundation for how it started. I felt like it was just started as them being an asshole. Bing said you don't like it, go start your own. It was like, all right, fuck it. And that's how I'm on the outside. So to me, I'm looking like, damn, they just being some assholes. But I showed up at the first event. I was like, these niggas serious, like, so to me it's healthy. I think for the fans benefit the most out of everything. We just had the Mike Murderers anniversary event on the 13th. Then 2 weeks later you got the Scheme Street one. Like, you getting all these events because you got 2 battle leagues popping off. You can't, the fans ain't getting cheated out of nothing. But I think both leagues should at least work on some common ground.
Is it a good look for the city?
It's a great look for the city because everybody saw how Mike Murderers did the city when they first started. Everybody was talking about it. So now you got 2 events. You got everybody something to do. You know what I'm saying? We don't got shit. Dream Cruise was horrible if you went. Dream Cruise was horrible. So now all we got is battle rap through here. So I think they should find some common ground so everybody can eat. Scheme Street, everybody can eat. We get to, everybody know everybody trying to eat.
Yeah. So, what's your take on telling niggas your experience about going to Smack, man?
Oh man, the Smack experience is ridiculous, man. Like out there in New York, if you rap and you good at rap, they will love you. They will love you out there. Like here, I feel like the love here is cause they see somebody doing something. Like if somebody made it, if somebody got popular or got a buzz from doing anything, it'll get accepted. You know what I'm saying? Somewhat the city's so supportive. If they see somebody trying to do something, they will support it. Out there, they live off of rap. Like if you go out there and see these events, it's like it's niggas that didn't even see me battle, and we was at the Summer Madness, and I was like, yeah, I battled yesterday, and the niggas was taking pictures with me and everything, like they was there, saw the battle, and I got $200,000 views and all that. I'm like, man, y'all love rap out here. Like anybody, like I said, that's why we trying to, this next one, October 22nd, we trying to pack up as many people as we can to bring Pontiac out there, because it's not that expensive. It's not expensive at all, honestly.
Hey, I'm hearing you call it the top 3 body bag of all time.
I'm hearing it too. Like I said, I need to see it. The dude I battled, man, rest in peace. I didn't think he would come with what he came with. I honestly was kind of upset because I wanted it to be, something where Smack was like, hey, we need to get this out. These niggas went at it. We need to show them the new blood. And honestly, it's just, I whooped his ass. Like the whole time I whooped his ass. But either we go at it or it go in top body bags of Smack. Smack is a huge brand. If my name mentioned in the top body bag, I can live with that too. So he died real bad, but I had to go out there and redeem myself because I went out there in December and that battle didn't get posted. So we got, I felt like it was time to go out there and do some more damage. They tried to say I was from Detroit, but y'all got Yaktown in my bars a couple times. That nigga know I'm from Yaktown. The nigga I battled know I'm from Yaktown. He know more than everybody.
So
he got the worst stuff.
With that being said, who the next nigga you feel that's gonna take that leap?
From here.
From the Yak.
Man, I'm gonna keep it funky. Like I ain't gonna say, oh, everybody got to put. Nah, I ain't gonna say no stupid shit. I think with some work, Jizzle could go. I think Links could go. I think URL needs a poopy dude. I think everybody needs a poopy dude. I didn't feel that way at first. He made a believer out of me. You know, I told niggas when I took that poop battle, I was not serious at all. I first saw him, I was like, I would never battle that nigga. He made a fan out of me. I ain't gonna even lie. I think URL needs a poopy dude. Whether poop can hang or not, they need him. They need a nigga like that. Every battle circuit needs a poopy dude. Everybody. That dude, he sits down and niggas do their homework on battles. Some niggas do. He do research. He don't do homework. He don't just look at your last battles and the last battle, he did the Ohio joint. He knew the nigga mama name. He knew the nigga phone number. He knew the nigga mama phone number. He knew what the mama did for a living. Like, that's research. That's not homework. That ain't got shit to do with his opponent. That's that nigga mama. So, you know, I think everybody needs a poopy dude. I like to see, I would like to see, we talking in Pontiac, right? Pontiac. I would like to see Squeeze out there.
So let's get down to the nitty gritty. You naming all the top niggas you feel like can go. Who that one nigga right now that's gonna get on Smack and do some shit? That one nigga, not the group. That one. If you had to say, Smack, this my man's from the Yak, he gonna come out here and wreck shit. Who that one nigga?
I think Ill Will could do some nasty damage out there. Cause Ill Will know how to. I think out of everybody that's battle rapping in Pontiac, I think he can feed the crowd the best. And it might come, you know, he hosts too, so he know how to, you know, and you know, so I think, and Gun too. Gun, you know, Gun, niggas could think Gun could be the wackest nigga in the world. He could talk your ass into wanting to see his battle, regardless of how you feel about it. He could talk you into wanting to see his battle. Gun talks shit to himself on Facebook all day. His opponent never responds, and I want to see the battle bad, like bad. It's two West Side niggas, and only one of them was talking shit the whole time. And now I want to see the battle like they fought first, and now they got to settle it in the ring. Alright, so you know,
who the weakest nigga in the Yak? Keep it real.
Man, we gonna keep it real. Yeah. We don't take it personal, people. This is outside of, you know, the relationship that we have as niggas. I think AD should stop. Slink said K. I heard him say.
Nigga, you ain't hear me say that.
No. I think AD. I don't know. I mean, you know, he might do what he need to do on tracks, but I just, you know, every time I've seen him, I've never seen him complete anything. Like, and it's nothing to do. Like, he a cool nigga, so you know, he might lash out at me. You know, that's cool. Everybody lash out at me, but as far as rapping, you know, and this is battling though. You know, he could be a good rapper. Battling is just not. It's not what he, you know, not what he was set out to do. And it's not personal because it's not for everybody. It's a lot of niggas that battle and have not won yet, and still want to battle. And I respect them niggas. So, but it's just not for everybody. I can't sit here and just call y'all names, but as far as weakest, and it might not even be lyrically, but as far as the way he presents himself, I would have to say AD. No disrespect.
So who your top, what'd you say your top battle, your best competition that you had so far? Is it the New York trip?
No. I slaughtered them niggas out there. My top competition, no lie, I would have to say Poopy. Niggas was waiting to hear Mac Myron, but Mac Myron was my favorite battle. Top competition, like I went to March Madness. I told Binks, I said, whoever looked the best tonight is who I'll take in the May event. And there was no doubt of who looked the best that night. So I was taking Poop fresh off of a clean, you know, fan favorite, they love him battle. I was risking a lot, you know. I could have got in and got booed, fried, anything. So I think Poop was top competition. It might not have been lyrically, but as far as the matchup went, He was top competition. I mean, when I battled Mac, he was the biggest name. He was the biggest name. So, but like I said, it's not always lyrically. It's the matchup. I think Poop was the top competition. And then you never know, Poop. You don't know how to prepare. You can't prepare for Poop. You have to just flat out. If you're not nice, you could take an L to that nigga any day, any day. That's mad respect.
So what? Tell us about your next opponent on Smack. You know what I'm saying?
Oh man, he might see this too. It's a little fat nigga named Rosenberg Raw. He just had a battle with QP, classic by the way. I thought the QP was gonna sweep his ass. I saw him, he was alright. I think QP dope. Thought he was gonna sweep his ass, but it actually ended up being a dope ass battle. So hopefully he can bring that same shit to the table. He not too nice to get killed. There's certain niggas that's too nice to get killed. He not too nice to get killed. He didn't complete that battle. He slipped up in his third round. Start freestyling. I don't think I've seen him complete a battle. So you going against a nigga who's gonna sit down on these consistent 3 rounds. It's not gonna be easy. So you know you gotta if he ain't on his homework, he might take that. He gonna take that L, but he might get his ass whooped. That's what it's about. Is getting your ass whooped. So I want to catch bodies like that. I want niggas to be scared of them.
So from what I'm hearing, I know we got B Magic down in the loop.
Yeah.
We got Young Cannon over there, in the shop. But from all the reports that I'm hearing, the blog shit, URL, all that, I'm hearing that JC and QP finna run the Midwest in a minute.
You know what? We was actually talking to Swave Sevo about that. If any time they're willing to hand over, and I'll tell you this, they had the Proving Grounds right before the Summer Madness event. The Proving Grounds, it was me, QP, and Young Cannon. We was all representing the Midwest, no losses. And the next night, Midwest didn't look so good. So that didn't look too good on the Midwest, didn't look too good on the vets, looked great for us, looked great for us. So anytime, like I said, anytime they're willing to hand over that torch, you can see the hunger in these new niggas. So anytime they're willing to hand over that torch, I'm ready. So I mean, if that's what they saying, I ain't gonna sit here and say we not them new niggas. I just trying to get I'm trying to get them niggas to speak. They ain't even put my battle out yet, so I'm trying to hear what the rest of the world gotta say. Sound good though.
So after you kill this nigga Rosenberg, can we looking what? Tay Rock direction? I mean, like a bigger name or something. Man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking for a big.
Skull,
I'm looking for a big
something.
Name. Actually, Skull is they put Skull on the Proving Ground.
Damn.
Yeah, he battled Young Cannon, got killed. Bad. Damn. The same night. So he a bigger name though. I can't front about that. I mean, if I went at him, I would kill him. But I won't. Tay Rock battle would be nice. Tay Rock he overrated and underrated. They look at him as a big name, but he a big name just like Young Cannon a big name. Young Cannon had 3 smack battles. Now he's on Proving Ground. No disrespect, but he's overrated and underrated. He's overrated because he had his names, but he's underrated because they put him back on the Proving Ground. So I would love to go at Tay Rock. I think I could shut Tay Rock out. He's not consistent either. It's a lot of niggas I know. A lot of niggas here could shut Tay Rock down. It's another overrated, they think because of the nigga name. Girl, keep going. They think because of the nigga name that, he just can't take no L's. When y'all see Summer Madness, y'all see exactly what I'm talking about. A lot of big names. They didn't. If it was Mortal Kombat, it'd be flawless victory. Niggas and these is big. These is A-verbs. These is the Young Miles. These is the the big Math Hoffers. These the big names that got completely shut out. So
I want to bring it back to the yak with a couple of questions.
Okay,
I'm gonna name off some battles. I don't want no explanations. I don't want nothing. I just want you to fuck how everybody else feels. You tell me in your mind who won this battle. Just the name, no explanation, no nothing.
Okay.
Start off Squeeze and Binks.
Squeeze.
Mac and JC.
JC, clearly.
Poop and Links.
I think Links won.
Think Links won? I like that. Ill Will and Logic.
Who
would win out of Poopy doing Mac?
Mac Myron? Right now, Poop will be back. Poop, look. I know he ain't want no explanation, but Poop looking like the golden child right now. He's doing back-to-back battles. He's showing out in every battle. He's never, ever the same. Ever the same. He's never the same.
Fresh off the press.
That's hard.
Poop versus Snow. Who won?
Poop.
Hands down?
Poop won that. I say Poop won it hands down. He didn't body him, but anybody watching that will see he won.
The footage ain't even released yet, but I gotta hear your opinion. Links and Jizzle.
Jizzle. I think Jizzle won that on a technicality because I can't call it because of the rest of, Links is because I gave him a round apiece. I gave Jizzle the first round. Jizzle came out swinging. I gave Links the second round. So Links choked, which automatically everybody knows that gives that person that round. A lot of people say it gives him the battle. I don't agree with that. I think it gives him the round. So that round went to Jizzle. But Links said he had like a whole minute left, which, I mean, you can't say what would have happened. You can't say what would have came out that man's mouth.
What about Squeeze and Ill Will?
Squeeze and Ill Will? Squeeze won that. I think Ill Will can beat Squeeze, though. Big difference. Squeeze didn't see the Ill Will that Logic saw. Ill Will took Logic a lot more serious. He underestimated Squeeze, which he shouldn't underestimate it. Everybody knows Squeeze nice. You don't freestyle. Ill Will can freestyle his ass off, but you freestyle against Cash Eaton, who freestyles back. You don't freestyle against a nigga who sat down and wrote 9 minutes of rap for you. He called everybody out in his third round and still clearly won the battle. So you spent that much time on other niggas and still won. That's something wrong with your opponent. And then,
I like that. I like that.
That's